In adoration of Shivratri, today I'll be showing you how to be taking this simple dhoti and dressing Lord Shiva. Stay tuned. Welcome to my beautiful altar. Today I'll be showing you how to dedicate ourselves in devotion to taking this simple dhoti and dressing Lord Shiva. I decided to pick a simple $10 dhoti just to show you all the techniques. As we'll go to the next level, then we'll show you how to use different type of stonework saris, different styles of Banarasi silks to be able to dress Bhagwan. But for this first episode on Murti dressing of a male deity, I'm using a $10 sari. So to start, we're going to open our dhoti, and it is a length of 5 yards. But what I'm going to do first is that I'm going to cut this dhoti in half. For the length of this Murti, this is a 4-foot marble Murti, and I feel that this is the length that is needed. Afterwards, we're going to open this dhoti up, or your fabric or whatever you choose, and I am going to simply measure out 1 yard, 2 yards. Now you can use a measuring tape, but for this I'm just going to guesstimate. And we're going to take our handy dandy scissors and we're just going to cut the material that is needed just for the dhoti. And we're going to put all of this aside. Now we have our length. We're going to go ahead and fold this entire fabric that we just cut in half. Once we found the half, we're then going to focus on that half. Focusing on that half now, we're going to start pleating. This is the border. I like to pleat over the border. Pleating meaning taking the 4 hands and 4 fingers, and we're just going to simply overlap. So 1 hand above and 1 hand under, and we're just going to simply fold over, fold over, fold over, and then fold under. So what we just created was just a pleat in the middle. We're going to then secure it with a pin. Once we have did that, you're going to have something that looks like this. This will be the middle part for where it will sit. Now we're going to simply take this end and bring it to the middle. Take this end and bring it to the middle, and then pin once again. Holding the 2 ends now, what we have created is a simple pants look. We have this, we're going to now just fold it aside and leave it off. We're going to take the remaining of the fabric that we already just cut, that was left over, and I'm just going to do a quick measure from the Murti's waist to the base. And we're going to cut here. Now you can cut all the pieces, you can have it stitched, but this I'm just going to be showing you in a way that everyone is able. So first, for level 1, I'm going to show you that we're just going to overlap and pleat, just like this. This is one style that can be done to have fall in the middle, or later on I will show you how we can be able to do the zigzag look of his pleat. Can be done in that way also. So to do the zigzag, once again, let me just show you. You hold the fabric on the angle, and then you simply just make one flap over, another, 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 and then just fold this under, and with a pin you're just going to go under so you don't see the pin, and pin right there. Now with the remaining of the fabric, we're just going to simply fold it in half long ways and fold it back again. And this is going to be his shawl. So here we have the shawl, we have the middle piece, and we have the pleated fabric that will be on the dhoti. Now I'll show you how to apply it to the Murti. We're gonna go ahead and take that same pleated fabric that we did, and we're going to simply bring it around his waist, and then bring it around the other side. And I like to turn it to the front so I can be able to tie comfortably, and then make a knot, and then turn it back around. And we're then going to fold in all that we just made, and fold in another piece around here. And you just want to spend the time and just set everything that is needed. As you can see, this Murti, he's holding Ganesh, and you will have a little situation where the Murti's hands might be in the way, so you want to work around it. So with this piece of fabric, I'm just going to take another pin, and I'm going to go around to here, and I'm just going to pin it to Ma Parvati's lenga. Now we're going to go ahead and take our zigzag fabric, and we're going to go ahead and just set it properly and lay it, and then just tuck it right in to the dhoti, giving a beautiful clean look. And then now taking his shawl, and the shawl you can place it however you may feel you like. I like to just bring it around his hand, bring it around this way, and then bring it back around. So his angocha is very neat. You want to make sure it's level, and then we can bring it down. Now, of course, you can keep it as long as you want, as short as you want, and you can by all means hem the fabric to make it less like this, and whatever jewelry you have, you can now then adorn. For just this video, we're going to be just giving him his Rudraksh mala, and this is the simple way on how to dress a male deity.